First of all, this will be in English. And Nom Nom Namey? That's a bit loud for me. Alright. Hello there everyone. Swagdeer here and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing a game called Her Tears Were My Light. It's just a short story of this girl apparently. Okay, and this is just like, but you seem fine, but it's kind of like a different type of thing. It's another short story type game, so Her Tears Were My Light. Let's get started. Anyway, oh my god. Darkness and nothing in all directions. Uh, oh, this fast forward. At some point, I started thinking, shouldn't there be something here? Something anywhere. So I started looking. I don't know what exactly I was looking for, but as I wondered, I spotted a light in the distance. As I approached, I found another and another. A trail of burning bright lights. They traveled out and away, their steady glow piercing tiny holes in the darkness. They fascinated me. I decided I'd walk until I reached the source. I found a girl. She was sitting on a bed of those of stars. It was a beautiful sight. Memory saved. Someone's here. Oh, someone's here. What should I say to her? I mean, this is the only choice. Like, excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely. I just can't seem to stop. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. Ah, I'm so happy. If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, space. Huh? How did you know my name? I don't know, it just slipped out. How did I know her name? She never told it to me, but something about her feels so familiar. Like an old friend. This isn't fair. I didn't even get to introduce myself. And now I have to ask for your name. It's time. 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 What are you doing here? Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity. That's how I'll never forget. I see. This music's kind of loud. So, time. Where did you come from? The start? If I had to give it a name, I'd call it the start. The start. Yes. It would make sense to begin at the start. Does that make where we are now the middle? But you started here, didn't you? I don't know if we can call it the middle. We can! This place has changed. Has it? Yes, you're here with me now, time. So before was the start and now is the middle. It made sense in its own way. This girl's very straightforward. So if there's a beginning, is there an end? Who knows? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. There probably is one. What if the end is sad? The start was lonely. Will the end be lonely too? I don't know. That. Wah! You cry a lot, don't you? Yes, because look, whenever I do, these stars come out. I already noticed, but maybe it'd be rude to point that out. I can't really explain it, but somehow they make me feel a little less lonely. So from the start, you've just been here making, like, stars? Yes, you see, where there's nothing. I want to put something. Does that make sense? I guess it does. What kind of things do you do, Time? Well, I move the universe. I can make the universe move. Forwards, backwards, I can jump to any moment I've already experienced. Wow, that sounds like hard work. Making stars sounds harder to me. Nah, that's easy. Watch. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I didn't mean to make her cry again. Actually, this is a good chance to demonstrate. Oh. Memory saved. She's going to cry. Alright, I've remembered the outcome. Now Now I'll rewind to when I said making stars sounds harder, then I can try to stop her from crying. I need to rewind. I have a button for this. Is at the bottom of the screen. If I can't make use of the rewind button, I'll end up going in circles. And if I get stuck, I can always reset. But for now, I need to rewind. Alright, then let's rewind. I need to rewind if I get... Don't... What? How did you know what I was about? Wait, what? Making stars sounds harder to me. Hey, don't start crying just to prove how easy it is, okay? Huh? How did you know what I was about to do? That's my power. You already cried before, You already cried before, so I went back to the moment before you did in order to stop you. Wow, you're incredible, Time. So, I can rewind and fast forward time. Ha! This should be good. It was nothing really. So I rewinded back to the part where she said the stars make it harder then. And then before she would even cry, I already knew she was gonna do that. So we stopped her from crying. You know something? I only just met you, but it feels like we've always known each other. I did know your name from the first moment I saw you, so maybe your feeling is true. But I can't remember talking with you like this before now. Just like I can't remember crying before you changed what happened. It must be a paradox. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? I just followed your stars and here you were. Oh, well that means... Hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me. Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. I won't have to, as long as you're here with me. I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone. Alright, I'll stay. It doesn't mean like there's anyone else out there anyway, so I have no reason to leave. Anyone else? Oh no! If there is someone else out there, don't you think we should try looking for them? Yes? You don't want them to feel lonely, do you? Exactly. I'm so happy you understand, Time. Bruh, just imagine if I said no. Oh my god. We wandered into the void together to see if we could find anyone else out there, but all we found was just darkness. And the more darkness we found, the more space would cry. I didn't like seeing her cry. I didn't want her to feel lonely. Much to my relief, she agreed to rest when I suggested it. I closed my eyes for a while, but when I opened them again, I was back in the dark. Space? No response. She's gone. What happened? All the stars are gone too. Did I make a mistake? Oh, shoot. I think I made a mistake. Hold on. Let's go ahead and rewind. Let's not, because I think I messed up big time because she is freaking gone. There's no response. She's just non-existent out here. There's really nothing out there in the void, not that I've ever seen. But what if there is? What if they're lonely? Well, thinking about that is so sad. If they're like me, they'll follow your stars to reach us. If we wander away from here, we might miss them. Oh, well that's a good point. You're really smart, Time. I'm just thinking ahead. We waited there on her bed of stars for a long while. I didn't feel like anyone else would come, but space seemed certain we weren't alone. And whether we'd be rewarded for our patience or not, sitting there next to her was nice. It was much better than being alone, surrounded by nothing. I won't close my eyes this time. I have to pay attention so I don't miss what caused everything to go black. Time, you look so serious all of a sudden. Something strange happened, but I don't know what it was. Something strange. Scanning the cosmos, I noticed something seemed to be blotting out a group of stars in the distance. What is that? I spotted the anomaly. I could just barely make it out against the dark background of the void. What is that? There was someone out here after all. Oh my god. As soon as I had noticed I spotted them, they disappeared. I squinted towards the area they'd been standing only a moment before, thinking I could easily find them again at such a distance. But very suddenly, Oh god, she appeared right behind space. What are you? What? Her demise? She phased right through space, somehow erasing her from existence? The stars around us dimmed and faded as she disappeared. This is what had happened before. This is what I missed by taking my eyes off of her. It was awful. I wanted it to stop. Where space once stood before me, there is now only nil. What have you done to space and the stars? You took away all the beauty. Now all that's left is the void. But it's beautiful like this too, isn't it? No, I don't like it. Bring back space. Bring back her stars. If that's how you feel. Oh, shoot. If that's how you feel, I'll lock you in this moment until you understood. No! I won't accept this. But what can I do? If I return to the start, if I start over now, I would change this. Otherwise, I'll be trapped in this loop. No. Uh-oh. Crap. If I start over, I could change this. Otherwise, I'll be trapped in this loop. Let's rewind real quick. So, why can't I rewind past this point? If I go forward, all I see is she phased right through. What? Stars. What the heck? Can I just fast forward all of this? Why are you stopping me from rewinding? Why can't I go back and protect space from you? That wouldn't be fair. Fair? It's not fair that you suddenly took her away. You don't like it? No, I don't like it. I'm just rewinding. I don't understand. Why can't I rewind past this point? Why are you stopping me from rewinding? I'll lock you in this moment. If I return to the start, if I start over now, I could change this. Otherwise, I'll be trapped in the loop. I really don't know what to do. She's not letting me rewind back for some reason. Whoa, God. What? What do I do? Is there a certain area I need to rewind to? I'm sure you want to abandon this timeline. I can't really do anything, so all I see is this. If I return to the start, if I start over now, I could change this. Yeah, you know, yeah, let's go ahead and restart and should we continue? Memories. Someone's here. I met a girl in the void. She's going to cry. I wanted her to stop crying. She's gone. When I opened my eyes, her light was gone. Her demise. Such a horrible thing happened in space. How could I change this? An ending, a nil ending. Oh my god, they're endings. Nil locked me in a loop after taking space away. Oh wow. Okay, so I guess we're gonna continue. Or wait, do I just start again? Let me see. Oh my god! This changed everything! You're alive! Oh my god, I just started this whole game over, and there is a different choice. I thought something terrible happened, but you're right here. I'm glad you're still okay. Huh? She looked at me like she'd never seen before. It's because, of course, she hadn't seen me before. This space was new. How could I have expected her to remember what happened? In my excitement to see her alive and well, I'd forgotten that rule. I decided to try recreating the first memory. Never mind. Excuse me, but have you been crying? Okay, I can't seem to stop, and now someone's here. How'd you know my name? Of course I know your name. Even though you didn't tell it to me the first time, either. This isn't fair, I didn't get to introduce myself. It's time. Saying it 8 times. I'm trying to see if there's something different. Oh my god! Dude! The future was not here before. The future was not here before. Would you believe me if I told you I came from the future? When I thought I was all alone, you proved me wrong, so I'll believe whatever you say. Besides, there's this feeling in my chest that you're definitely someone I can trust. I'm glad. Well, actually, it's true. I did come from the future. We've already met before, and you wanted to search this void to see if we can find anyone else, or anything else. That does sound like something I wanted to do. Did we find anyone? Someone found us, but it's hard to explain what happened. I don't want to scare her. We didn't find anyone. That's why I think we should stay together. It would be sad if there was anyone out there, and if they were feeling lonely. I lied to her. She said she believed whatever I say, and I took advantage of that trust, but I didn't know how to tell her what happened. I wanted to avoid the ending I saw before. If this path didn't lead to something better, I could always make a save point and rewind from here. Hey, Time, if you're from the future, why did you come here? Well, so I'd be able to talk to you again. Then, in the future, we're not able to talk anymore. Oh no! Oh no, I'll reassure her so she doesn't start crying again. Yeah, we were separated, but I'm going to change it so that it doesn't happen. That's a relief. I should figure out a backup plan too, so that you're not the only one working hard on this. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? That's easy. I already knew where you'd be waiting for me. But I'm talking about the very first meeting, before you knew where I was. What about them? I just followed your stars, and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. Kind of afraid to go back. I don't want to be alone either. I'm glad you feel the same. I would be alright to just lay here together just for a little while. If you want to, then I don't mind. Oh, this is new. Yeah, this is new. I held her hand so that Nil wouldn't be able to sneak up on us. Our fingers interlaced so easily. It was as if they belonged together like this, but that was impossible. That feeling, even if it didn't make any sense, only had made me hold tighter. As long as I held on to space, Nil wouldn't be able to take her away. We could lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied just like this. Oh yeah, this is new. I never went into this cutscene before. Time, can I ask you something? What is it? Okay. What happened before? What was it that you came back in order to change? I already told you we got separated. I know, but I definitely would have been crying if that happened. Couldn't you have followed my stars? I couldn't. You weren't able to make them anymore. That's terrible. Yeah, it was. I'm glad you came back. If we couldn't find each other, I want to change that too. We lay there in silence for a while. I had the feeling Space Kid sensed when I was waiting for something. She didn't ask what. As long as I held on to her, she had nothing to worry about. Neil, surely she was watching us from somewhere. The light from space's stars didn't reach. I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be able to stop her when she appeared. But we fell asleep. Oh my god, no! It happened again! Oh my god! It happened again! Time, don't go back. Why are you doing this? She's just going to trap me here again, isn't she? Oh my god. Stay. Oh my god. She trapped me in the loop again. This is so stupid. I'm going to have to reset this tone. Oh my god. Let me see here. We got another ending. Oh my god. We fell asleep together and I lost her again. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Bruh. No locked me in a loop after taking space. And another ending, we fell asleep together and I lost her again. Oh my god. We're gonna have to do this whole thing again, I swear. Oh my god. I started looking for space, and as I wandered, dude, like, okay, I want to save it. That was not here before. Space, listen carefully. Someone called Nil. What is you? Space, listen carefully. Someone called Nil is going to come and take you and all of our beautiful stars away. Huh? Please trust me. My name is Time, and I come from a future where that's what always happens in the end. I don't understand. So, I guess whenever, if Nil, like, traps me in the loop, then I'll have to start the whole thing over, but with different dialogues. Cause, like, cause Nil locked me in the loop again, cause that's, like, freaking... We fell asleep and she just appeared again and locked me in the loop. That is so freaking dumb. Until I had to start this whole thing over again. And here she is, with different choices. I know it's a lot to take in. I want to protect you. I don't want Nil to take you away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let myself get taken away. It's not your fault, Space. I swear, if this happens again, I'm going to die laughing. You don't want to be all alone either, are you? Do you? If you feel the same as me, then you must have hurt. It's okay. I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Please don't cry. Okay. Please don't fall asleep again, because she's gonna keep popping up every time we fall asleep. I told Space about the other versions of our meetings that I knew of. I told her that Nil was somehow able to limit my powers, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding far enough to stop her whenever she appeared. And Space wanted to help. She said if we worked together, we might have a chance. It was better than trying to fight this monster on my own. Nil seems to only appear when we let our guard down. I tried waiting before, but we fell asleep, and then we have to make the first move, but what should we do? I don't know. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen so that I'd be able to fix it. The only way I've been able to learn anything is through seeing you get taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again. Time, you're working hard, aren't you? I want to help. I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can do something for you. We stayed like this for a while. She was warm, it felt nice. I consider pausing the universe here, in this moment. After all, moving forward could cause something awful to happen again, and it was up to me whether or not to let this path play out. But I knew I didn't have to be afraid because I wasn't alone. Oh. Dude, Nil already shown herself. Why are you doing this? This is Nil? Why do you look like me? You're the copy. Why won't you stay erased? Space, run! I'll stop her. But I don't want to be separated from you. It's only temporary. I promise I'll be able to find you later, so get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this. And she disappeared. In an instant, Nil's body blinked out of existence. She slipped through my grasp. Again and again. And once again, Space is gone. Was there nothing I could do? Nil had beaten me no matter what I tried. My attempts to change fate were only hurting Space again and again. She's Time. Time. Why won't you look at me? You keep taking Space away. Of course I wouldn't want to look at someone who'd do that. You're crying for her? I felt so overwhelmed by hopelessness, I barely noticed my tears. How strange, I thought, for me to cry so easily. Space was always the one who... And there it was again, the feeling I'd known her for so much longer than I possibly could have. I didn't understand these feelings. Aren't you going to reset again? What's the point if you'll always... Again? She said again. Then she remembers the other times that I asked you before, what are you? I'm nil, emptiness, void, or whatever you want to call me. Whenever there's something, I want to make it nothing. Does that make sense? Why would you want to do that. You exist just to take space away. Space exists to take me away. Why can't you understand? Must I explain it to you? Time, please listen. You're still here? You'll really listen to me? Just say what you want to say. Fine. If I know why she's doing all this, I'll be able to think of a way to stop her. But there's another feeling in my heart when I look at her. Sympathy. Why? In the very, very beginning, I was alone. There was only me, and the thick, empty, infinite darkness that surrounds us now. At some point, I thought I wanted there to be more than just that. That's when I changed from nothing to something. It was also when you first appeared in time. From that point on, it felt like we were all there ever was, and all there would ever be. One time and one space, and no one else. We had so much fun together, I thought it would last for all eternity. But then my light faded and you stopped. You stopped, but I was still here. I was still here, but you rewound to be with the light I'd left behind. I waited for the end to come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. But whatever it came, you could just rewind again just to be with another new me. Another new space. It made me so jealous. I waited so long for you to finally find me, but how could you? I couldn't cry. I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow. You found new lights, her stars. You forgot about me. How could that be true? I don't have any memories like that. There's no way I would forget about space. But you did, again and again. She always returns to nothing, to me, and you always go back to the beginning. You never stay with me, you always want to stay with space, but not now. It's because my darkness isn't as beautiful. You always choose her stars over me. I erased everything, all of the universes, and started over with just one. Just one for you and me. But space is always there too, and you always go to her. Is that why I can't remember it? Because you erased the universe that held those memories? Do you know what all the universes are now? It's you and space together, and I'm alone. That's why. That's why I wanted to bring you to the end faster. I even learned how to stop you from rewinding. When I erased her, I could finally reach you. But you only got mad at me. I finally set everything right, but you didn't understand anything at all. I was stupidly hoping you would remember everything if you could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't. How could I recall memories that was erased? Unless these feelings were in my heart. I still can't stop you from resetting. I can't stop you from doing what's always brought you closer to her. You've been going farther and farther away. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't want to have to explain it all to you like this. I wanted you to remember on your own. But I can't take this anymore. No story. No. Even if those memories were erased from me, they still left an impression in my heart. And that impression, that love has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space are connected. All my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got it confused. I don't want to hear that. Thanks to you, I finally understand what I've been feeling all along. And it's that you are someone who is very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto a you-know-who wasn't you anymore. I'm sorry, Nil. You're so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Yeah, I was the one who messed up from the start. You never forgave me. All I wanted was to be at your side again, and you forgot about me. I won't forgive you so easily. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You have all of eternity to do that. Just the two of us. Just the two of us, huh? Yeah, just the two of us. I'm so happy. I've waited for this for so long. I know. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Nil and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said. Alone together in the darkness without space's light. I felt like I had left something behind, but being together with Nil. No, with my true space, that was all that mattered. I had a lot to make up for. Oh, wow. And that's a extra special thanks. My supporters are Patreon. And you, thank you for playing. Wow. Alright. So that was her tears were my light. So we got some endings. Oh, there's a memory locked. There's some memories locked and there's some endings. Practically partially erase memories and completely erase all the memories. There's just nothing I could do for space on my own. Fell asleep and I lost her again. I listened to what Neil had gone through. I didn't go back for space. Would she forgive me? Probably not. Let's restart it and find out. Oh, if I erase my memories, I could start over. I could do something different. No, don't leave me. Please don't leave me again. I finally have you. I don't want to go back to before. You won't remember. It'll be as if none of this ever happened. Please, time, please stay with me. This is the only way to reach space. Do I reset it or stay? What happens if I stayed? Alright, I'll stay with you, Nick. Don't scare me like that. I don't want to lose you again. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. So that's what happens if you stayed with her. But then, if you were to... I'm going to reset this. I can reset things back to right after I lost the third space. Do it. Do it. Oh, wow. Okay. So, oh, it got... Oh, it got rid of the memory. Oh, wow, bro. It got rid of the memory. I needed to find space right away. As I made my way toward her, I felt relieved to see her comforting light in the distance. Don't cry. I'm sorry for leaving you all alone. Please don't cry anymore, Space. Huh? Have we met before? Sort of, but you can't remember. I know this might sound strange. It does. But how else could you know my name? I believe you. Sorry, I should introduce myself too. I'm Time. I wish that... What? What word is that? M-N-E... Hmm? I don't know. I don't know how you say that. I don't know. I don't know. Tricks of hers was actually work. So, Time, where did you come from? I'll just say the start. If I had to give it a name, I call it the start. Uh, I don't know if I... Is there an end? I've already seen it. I've seen the end. I didn't like it very much, so I came back here. You didn't like it? That means... Oh no, what if the end is sad? The star was lonely. Will you be ending lonely too? I don't want that. You cry a lot, don't you? Yes, because look, whenever I do, these stars come out. I've noticed. Can't really explain it, but somehow they make me feel less lonely. So from the start, you've just been here making stars. Yes, you see that. It's nice in this way. What? Move the universe or change fate? I mean, change fate. Whenever anything bad happens, I can just rewind and change it into something good. You can really do that? How? I can make the universe move forwards, backwards. I can jump to any moment I've already experienced. Wow, that sounds like hard work. Yeah, it can be hard sometimes, but I can do things with this power. Just like how your stars brighten up the cosmos, I can brighten the future. That's really cool. You're so cool, Time. Yes, I suppose. You know something? I only just met you, but it feels like we've already known each other. But it's strange. I can't remember talking with you like this before now. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? That's easy. I already knew where you'd be waiting for me, but I'm talking about the very first meeting. I just followed your stars. No, I need to tell her what happened, otherwise it'll turn out the same. Space, listen to me. I came from a future where you and all of your stars were taken away by someone called Nil. Huh? I'm here to try to save you from that fate. I want you to know that. Why didn't you say so earlier? I don't know. I didn't want to frighten you. I'm sorry. I'm... It's... I told Space about the other versions. Space wanted to help. She said if we work together, we might have a chance. I haven't changed anything before. Space, there's something I want to say. What is it? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Do you see this, guys? Do y'all see this? Y'all see this? Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't think that was there before. You may be a little sudden, but I like you a lot. Oh, I feel the same. Even if we only just met, because you really wanted to stay with me, didn't you? Even if you had to try it over and over, you always couldn't find me to make sure I wasn't lonely. Don't make me sound so selfless. I didn't want to feel lonely either. But really, I wanted to be here with you. I don't want either of us to be left all alone. The thought that we met like this again and again is enough to make me never feel lonely again. Thank you, time. Oh my god. I'm crying again. How can hearing those words make me so happy? I have no right to hear them yet. I haven't done anything to protect you yet. I've only failed you over and over. You're trying your best. That's what it feels like to me. How can you know that? How do you know everything that I've told you isn't a lie? Because you say it so honestly. It's so honest. I can feel our connection in my heart. Even if I don't remember our other meanings, even if I don't completely understand all of this, I still think you're someone very precious to me, time. Space. Ah! You're precious to me too. Can I kiss you? Say no if you don't want to, but is it okay if I kiss you? I'm so happy you asked. Ah, yo, they kissed. Oh my god. Her warmth was. They kissed. Oh my god. Her warmth was unlike anything I've ever experienced. In that moment, the stars around us grew brighter and brighter, washing out the darkness of the void until the whole cosmos was bathed in her light. And we were at the center of it all. I won't forgive you. I won't. This is Nil? Why do you look like me? I have to erase you. There's no other choice. No, I won't let you touch her. You're hurting time. Please go away. She's hesitating. I'm hurting time. She's the one who I don't want you to make time sad anymore. I think you should leave us alone. She really left. Did I do it? You won't have to reset anymore now, will you? I think so. I think you're safe now. But why would Nil suddenly stop like that? Can it really end like this? It's fine like this. As long as space is safe, that's all I care about. We did it! Now we can be together forever! Yeah, I'm glad. Wow. Space and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said. Alone together in her brilliant light without no darkness. I felt like I left something behind, but being together with Space, that was all that mattered. Everything was going to be perfect from now on. Oh, wow. So that was the other ending. Wow. Okay, thanks for playing. I don't know if there's any more. Okay, let me look at my memories. Uh, memory lots. We kissed and Space's light washed away all the darkness. Space ending. Nil never bothered us again, but was it okay to leave her all alone? No, and I didn't go back for Space, which you... Okay, so these are the memories. Okay. So then what would happen if I erase my memories? I could start over. What are you talking about? I was thinking about it and I might have made the wrong decision. I need to start over. The wrong decision? Do you regret staying here with me? This is the only way to reach Nil. Nah, I'm staying. I don't get that. Nah, I don't regret it. I was just thinking out loud. Sorry. I miss you a lot. If you were gone, time. I'm so glad that you stayed. But like, if I were to start over, hold on. Let me see real quick. Oops. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Let me see if something happens when I reset it. Oops. God. Is there anything else that changes? No, nothing changes over here. I'm gonna say you're precious to me now. I know you will. Neil already showed up. Why are you doing this? This is Neil. Why do you look like me? You're the copy. Why don't you stay erased? I failed again. Wait, huh? I can't rewind. Nothing changed. I failed again. I can't rewind. Next time you start crying over her, can we skip that part? She knows. She remembers everything as well as I do. I asked you before. What are you? Bruh, I can't rewind that far now. No, I'm not going to. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. I'm going to save space. I won't feel again. I'll find a way to save her. Oh, it just ends like that? Okay, well, let me go back to that normal ending. Going back to that other ending. I've already read through all this. I just want to go back to the other ending. But can I say that it doesn't end like that? I'm sorry, I just keep freaking resetting. Reset. Do it. Start. Don't cry. Fast forward. The future. Don't cry. Fast forward. Fast forward. Really like you. Fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forward. Can I kiss you? Password. Fast forward. Fast forward. Okay. Okay. So it's fine with this. I want to see what happens if you said no. It can't. I can't leave things like this. I need answers. I'm going after her. Really? Well, if that's how you feel, then I'll come with you. No, I think you should go alone. I'll come back for you, so don't worry, okay? Okay, I trust you, Time. Please come back soon. I will. I had to travel quite a ways to reach somewhere space's light didn't touch. I knew if I would find Neil somewhere out here in the darkness, and eventually I did. Time, why did you follow me? I want to know what made you hesitate before. I want to know why you've been doing all this. We've met before, haven't we? That's right. Will you tell me your story? If I must. In the very... And she just tells us the story again. I love both of you. That's why I know it doesn't feel like it to you, but we always been together compared to me. You barely know her. How can you even try to put us on the same level? That hurts so much. Should all of our memories together mean nothing? That's not it at all. Huh? Even if those memories were erased, me, they still left an impression on her. Yeah. But, yeah, we know. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. It's because I listen to Space's feelings that I understand what I'm feeling right now. And it's that you are someone who's very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected, yeah. You're so mean. I was when you messed up from the start. All I wanted was to be on your side again. You never forgot about me. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it up to you. Good. You have all of eternity to do that. Just the two of us. Now I'm going back. Staying here wouldn't mean I'm forgetting a part of you again. I don't want that. I'm not going to leave any part of you alone. Do you understand? I do understand, but I still don't like it. What can I do in order for you to accept this then? If you're really serious, return to the beginning. I want to start over with you. But instead of looking for space first, you have to find me instead, okay? What? Hold on, let me rewind that. If you're really serious, return to the beginning. I want to start over with you. But instead of looking for space, you have to find me instead. Do you promise? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot to ask. Finding space is a lot easier. I wouldn't even know where to begin looking for you. Oops, she's angry. I'll give you another chance. Do you promise? Oh, okay. You promise another ending. Yeah, I promise to come and find you. Good, it's a promise. Oh my god, I'll see you again soon. Wow. Okay. So, when I start the game, I have to go to nil. I didn't go back for space. Would she forgive me? Another one got unlocked. Which one was that? I listened to what Nil gone through. You promised. I promised to find Nil first. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start and see what would happen. Nil was somehow... Yeah, this changed. Nil was somewhere out here in this emptiness. She's been waiting for me all along. You found me. I promised I would. You also promised we'd never be apart, and you promised I was the only one you ever loved, and you promised... Hold on, we're talking about... Hold on, wait a minute. You're talking about a version of me who's not around anymore. I personally haven't promised you anything like that. Forgetting about it is no excuse. I'm still holding you to everything you've said in the past. You're pretty strict. This is your punishment for everything you put me through. Fine, as long as you don't start making things up to get me to do whatever you want. I'll be fair. Are you ready to meet Space? No, she isn't going to like me. Well, she won't remember what you did before, and even if we told her, I think she'll understand how you felt. What's wrong? What's wrong? You really don't want to meet... You really don't want to meet her? It's not that, it's just... Do we have to go right away? I still haven't forgiven you yet. So that's how it is. Maybe if you give me a kiss, perhaps I... You're really cute. What are you talking about right now? I know. Oh no. Oh heck no. We falling right back into place as if her... Why is that light going? Touch felt so familiar. How can I ever forgotten it? Must have had a million of these kinds of encounters before. Why else would it have felt so natural? Every moment like this that was lost to me, I'd have to make new memories to replace them one by one. Oh, these stars. They don't feel lonely. Their light feels happy. Oh, someone's here. The true beginning. Oh, wow. Okay, thanks for playing. Wow. So then what happened then? Did I get all the endings? Someone's here, she's going to cry, she's gone, her demise, an ending. Another ending, again and again, nil story, you promise, we kiss, space ending. Nil, true. That was the final ending! Oh my god. I got all of the memories. I got all of the endings. Wow. Nil, Space, and I were able to live together happily for all eternity. Oh. Wow. Okay. Alright. Dang, so that was the final memory, the true ending. Wow. Okay. Alright. Well, apparently, I guess I got it. Wow. No. Well, apparently I got all of the endings here, so there you go with that. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed me doing Her Tears For My Light. This was a really good game, even though it's just a story type game. And I was able to unlock all of the endings already, so that was kind of already too easy. But anyways, so we have let me read you all the endings. So we got someone's here. I met a girl in the void. She's going to cry. I wanted to stop her from crying. She's gone. When I opened my eyes, her light was gone. Her demise, such a horrible thing happened to space. How could I change this? An ending. Neil locked me in the loop after taking space away. Another ending. We fell asleep together. I lost her again. Again and again, there's just nothing I could do for space on my own. Neil's story, I listened to what Neil had gone through. You promised, I promised to find Neil first. We kissed, and Space's light washed away all the darkness. Space ending, Neil never bothered us again, but was it okay to leave her all alone? Neil ending, I didn't go back for space, will she forgive me? And then we got the true beginning. The true beginning. Neil, Space, and I were able to live happily together for all eternity. That sounds just adorable. Really good. Really good. Yeah, this is just like a peaceful game that plays. This kind of felt like a. This kind of felt like But You Seem Fine. Remember that one? This one is kind of like the same thing, but I don't know. It's just a bit different. But anyways, thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Her Tears For My Light was the name of the game. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone, and have a fantastic day to yourselves. And yeah. Just listening to this music before I end the video. Wow. Look at the background too. It's just peaceful. Alright. Alright, guys. I will go ahead and end this now. See you guys later. Goodbye.